Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel. Let's take a look and see what messages are headed towards you in the coming days. These are general readings, so take what resonates. You can also look at your rising, your moon, and your Jupiter. Whoa, okay. We'll take that. Flew right out off the top. All right, messages for Pisces. Two main energies. Possible challenge, 3 for the journey. All right, and on the bottom, Queen of Swords. All right, first one out that flipped over and said, take me, is the World card, Pisces. So this could involve a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo. So it looks like something has come to a conclusion and an ending of sorts, or a big change of some kind. So I always like to see this card as a doorway or a portal to the next step, the next stage, whatever it is that's coming next. Something is unfolding and it's calling you to step through that door. So as you go through that door, you could be leaving one of these signs behind as you're stepping into something new, or one of these could be waiting on the other side on this new path that you're headed towards. But it does look like you're ready for some kind of a big adventure. And as you open up all of your senses and you are willing to just step forward and be curious, you never know what's going to work its way into your experience, but it looks like it's something pretty exciting and pretty wonderful. Let's see what else you've got here. You have the earth energy of the Two of Pentacles. So you have the infinity sign here, so you do have a lot of ideas, a lot of ways of creating a balance for yourself in the realm of material things, manifesting things. So I feel like some of you have been wanting to manifest something special. Either, again, this could be a job, it could be an actual physical object. Some of you want a thing, and you've had your eye on it for a while, and you might not be sure how you can actually get it, but if you put the intention out there, a lot of you do new moon intentions. Sometimes by the next full moon or the next new moon, these things can actually show up in your experience. But it's like making, putting something on a list. This is what I would love to have. Wouldn't it feel great to have XYZ, whatever this is? And then move forward and forget about it. And that's often how it makes its way into your experience even quicker. Here they always talk about the ships coming in. So you launch that wish, that desire for whatever it is you want, and then you go off and you are living your life. You're doing what you do. You step forward. I always see this as kind of stepping and dancing and moving, and you could be juggling different things. You've got lots of people, you have different situations, a balance between your work life, your fantasy life, what you'd like to do in the future. And a lot of ideas are coming together. And I do feel like, the pentacles are about a physical manifestation of some kind. So you did get this infinite abundance. So I have a feeling that something, it's like the door, this could be this too here, the door of abundance has finally opened for you, Pisces. It's like you've reached another energetic level where maybe you have a better understanding of how to get things to work their way into your experience without so much effort. I feel like other people are also going to be very surprised at how you're able to so quickly manifest things. Like, how did you do that? They might say things like, well, you didn't work for it, you didn't pay for it. How did you end up with that? So I feel like you're going to pique a lot of people's curiosities, and you don't always have to reveal, all the details. You could keep that to yourself and know that by placing that intention, getting into the feeling of what it's like to really have it, it's going to be helpful to you to have this thing, to move forward in your business or to move to another city or whatever it is you've wanted or needed for a while, Pisces. I feel like it's going to, multiple things are going to find their way to you. And that's going to surprise you, delight you, but it's really going to surprise other people. All right, possible challenge. 8 of Cups. You got the water energy here. So this is leaving something behind, something that you don't really want or need. I feel like because some of you are stepping into this new role where you're like, things are magically showing up in your experience and people want to give you stuff or things just sort of show up, especially when you're not really attached to it. If you just are like, I wonder what it would be like to have this. So some of you are releasing this feeling of you can't have what you want, or it's going to take a lot of efforting on your part to get what you want. And you're going to leave behind the disappointment, the powerlessness, the frustration that comes with not having things reach you the way you want. So since this is in the challenge position, this is asking you to be open to letting go anything that is sort of dragging you down or making you feel low energy and doubts. And a lot of that stuff comes from other people. They just are saying that, that famous quote, nobody likes, money doesn't go on trees, stuff like that. So it might be challenging, but maybe it's time to realize that you can walk away from false beliefs, other people's stuff, none of that stuff that really helps you, because you know the true magic that you have, the power that you have to get whatever you want to show up in your experience to come to you. Next, you have the earth energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's coming into your experience. So this could be a supporting person. She could be a mentor, maybe a boss, but this person also is like an example. I feel like you look up to this person and what she represents and what she's been able to manifest. So she also has been an inspiration to you. Of course, this could be, this could be a male too. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. But this person is really in touch with what they want, and they're able to make it happen, and they can do it almost effortlessly. They have connections, they have a lot of confidence, and they just relax. And this Pentacles in the knowing that these things are going to physically show up. So this person doesn't pay any mind to people that have doubts about the success they can achieve, or about bringing love or a new home or more financial abundance or better health or anything else you want. This person has a lot of confidence, like, yes. So I feel like this person, you're embracing these energies yourself, or somebody who is already doing this that you look up to as a mentor or as an example, like, that's what I want. Somebody successful, they're going to inspire you, and you're going to learn from them ways of living the way you want to, but inspired by what this person has achieved. Next, nice, you got the Wheel. Interesting. I love it when these show up together in the same reading. So as you're stepping through this portal here, Pisces, huge change is going to be taking place. It's like you're transforming. I'm seeing like a snake shedding its skin. It's peeling off the old and just leaving it off to the side. And you're coming out of that skin just sort of gleaming and smooth and soft and more intense colors, more vibrant energy. And it's like you've sloughed off whatever it is that needed to be left behind. That's the old you. You don't see things the same way. And now there's this sense of renewal and refreshment. So I love it. Again, you've got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus energy there. So it looks like those signs could figure very prominently, or you have a lot of those in your chart. And these things are going to, or these individuals are going to help you create this change. Look, there's a snake right there. Interesting. Yeah, I love it when those show up together. All right, lastly, you got, oh no, God, how could it get any better than this? You got the Magician. So on the bottom here, you have the Queen of Swords, that air energy. So somebody that gets to it, this is like determination. Nothing's going to get in my way. I know the truth of how I need to move forward and what I need to do to make it all work out in my favor. So I'm going to let go of stuff that doesn't belong there. And I'm going to open up the left side, your feminine side, your intuitive side. Open up and say yes to receiving ideas and little whispers and images, however intuition speaks to you, Pisces. I know you pick it up in different ways. And then lastly here, you do have the Magician. So you've got the Gemini energy. And this is absolute manifesting power. Wow, this is quite a spread, Pisces. So infinite possibilities here for you. You already got the Two of Pentacles. You're manifesting stuff. You got the Infinity. So that's like twice. Everything. You've got the passion, the excitement, the emotion, how good it's going to feel, the thoughts to put it into planning, and the Pentacles to actually turn it into a physical something. Whether that is a person, a home, a job, this financial abundance, you have everything. You're the captain of your ship. You are mixing up the potions. You're doing the spell. I'm seeing salt, like piles of salt. Some people sprinkle salt in their home and they burn bay leaves, writing your wishes on a bay leaf. Also writing things down on pieces of paper and making it into scrolls and putting it on an altar with a clear quartz. That's an amplifier. So whatever your intentions are, put amplification on there in a lucky corner of your house or on an altar or a special place, and anything that you feel intuitively drawn to add to it, to add power to your wish going out, do it. Could be a pine cone, rocks, little sticks. People use crystals. I see little figurines. Whatever symbols, a thimble, I don't know, I just saw a thimble. Whatever you need, those little elements, put them all together, and it's going to make a perfect recipe for you to conjure up or attract all of these wonderful things that you really want. So let's take a look at this, see what we've got here. Music, Pisces. Music is a really quick and fun way to add to your vibration. So put something on that really moves you. You might want to dance. Pisces, your sign is ruled by the feet, so be footloose and fancy free, like this world card up here, and enjoy that music. You got the Henza, which is good luck and good fortune smiling on you. You've got the Flamingo. So be your colorful, beautiful self. You've got friends around you, and just enjoy yourself. You got a cup. So this is a cup, which to me is like a combination between the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like there's love connection, there's affection, and also there's financial abundance. So it's like your cup is full. It's really full. Look at this, Pisces, you got a mermaid. So this could be you embracing fun. This whole manifesting journey is so interesting. I've actually heard people say, oh my gosh, I don't know, this is almost like a game. It's like the universe had been inviting Pisces to come and play with it. Like, Pisces, do you really want something? Well, you got to let me know what it is that you really, really desire. What would bring your heart a lot of joy? So let the universe know in whatever form you communicate, and then go off and have fun. You might be doing some swimming, you might be playing around water or just taking a big bath, but being your playful self. One other Pisces could be connecting with you. Next, oh, look at this. You got a Pisces. So you could have a very close buddy that is a Pisces. They're intuitive, and they could, sometimes I feel like you two pick up on each other's thoughts. There's like this communication going back and forth. You know when they're reaching out to you, so, or they know when you're about to contact them. So you could have a very deep connection here with another Pisces. You also got the Bear, which is about protection, protecting yourself, your family, your home, and your dreams, Pisces. Sometimes protection means not sharing it with other people because their negative energy could make you have doubts. And if you're manifesting stuff, doubts are about the last thing you want to hold on to. And lastly, you got a Bone here. So this reminds me of Dog, which is about fidelity and loyalty. So I feel like some of you have a very close friend that is Pisces. As a Pisces showed up a few times. Could be any of these signs that showed up here, especially with the World card and the Change card. So you do have a loyal friend who's right there, and they're going to celebrate with you and back you up as you're manifesting all these things. So wonderful readings for you this week, Pisces. So have a wonderful week and take care.